Buying a new car is a big deal, and Mountain America Credit Union has some tips to help you cruise through the car buying process. Angie, it's always great to see you. Today we're talking about car buying, so let us know, what's the first step that people should take when it comes to the car buying process?
Well, of course, the first step when you're buying a car is to research the right car for you. What kind of make or model or make or models are you going to be looking at? You know, how many passengers are you going to need? Do you need to haul a toy? Do you need better gas mileage? Are you a commuter? Those kinds of things. You can find all kinds of information, of course, on the internet, including the history report of a vehicle, specifically if you want to go look at one before you even take a test drive. It can save you a lot of time.
Yes, a lot of time, a lot of potential heartache down the road if you're not aware that that vehicle was once in an accident. So great advice right there. All right, what about when it comes to financing that vehicle? What should we think about before we start looking at financing?
The first thing you want to look at is your credit score. You want to know what that is because that can impact whether or not you get approved for a car loan or even affect what rate you get, saving you some money or it could cost you some money. You also want to look at your credit history. Make sure there's nothing there that you need to clean up before you go car shopping.
Okay, so we got the car in mind. We've done our research. We know the history of the vehicle. We know our credit score. And now we're ready to test drive. What's next?
The next thing is you want to research what kind of financing is out there. There's lots of great offers, especially at dealerships for new cars, but you never know until you look. Your financial institution might have a great offer going on, like Mountain America, for instance. Right now, we have a special rate for new and used auto loans. It's 2.74% on approved credit. It's as low as 2.74%, I should say. And that's with a My Style checking discount, but that could be a great rate and save you a lot of money if you're in the market for a new car.
Oh yes, rate, very important. Okay, so we got our eyes on that. Now we're ready to negotiate a deal. So help us with that.
Sure. So when you're ready to talk, make sure that you don't give away too much information. They don't need to know exactly what your budget is, how much you want your monthly payment to be, or even if you have a down payment. Leaving that in your pocket can sometimes give you a little bit more power in the negotiation process. And then take it slow. Be willing to walk away. You can let them know amicably that they can contact you later if you can't agree on a price. Maybe they'll decide that maybe that is a good price that they want to go down to. But if not, there's other cars to shop for, right?
Oh, Angie, probably the most important advice right there too, but it is so hard, right? Because we all get attached to the idea of having something, but very, very important in that negotiation. So thank you for the reminder. Okay, so any other last tips?
Yes, make sure that you remember the entire cost of purchasing a car. It's not just the monthly car payment. It's also maintenance, it's gas, it's insurance. You know, down the road, everyone's going to have to buy a brand new set of tires, and those can be super expensive.
Oh yes, they can. I've been down that road, pun intended, before, where I purchased a vehicle and I was like, oh my goodness, these tires. They're a lot more than I thought. Okay, where were you, Angie, when I needed that advice? Where can people go for more information?
Yeah, they can go to our website, macu.com. We've got tons of tips and advice, and you can even apply for your car loan online right there.